Hi everybody! I'm out in my garden today because it's a beautiful, beautiful day and I thought I would come out and make the most of it. But also because I want to give you my absolute favourite arm drill. Let's call it a drill. The most important and the very, very best thing that I can teach you for creating beautiful arms. And this one is absolutely magical, and it's also one that probably most of you won't know. Unless you're members of my Undeniables online membership community, you may not know this little magical tip, but it's a really good one. And that is that when we're thinking of our arms, we want to imagine that we have a beautiful big bubble all around us. Now that bubble extends to the full width of our arms, yeah, from fingertip to fingertip. So if you think of the bubble as basically going from each fingertip to each fingertip. So it's going all the way out here. It goes all the way up to here, yeah. I think you can see all the way up there. It goes all the way down to my feet. If I turn around this way, it actually goes all the way forward. So if I'm facing you, it's going all the way forwards and all the way behind me. So all the way as far as I can reach and all the way down to my feet is what we call the kinesphere, yeah? Or our beautiful, as I think of it, as our beautiful bubble. And I like to imagine it being like a gorgeous soap bubble, you know, like the beautiful bubble that you blow when you're a child. You know, there's beautiful bubbles, and they're like rainbows, aren't they? And they burst so easily because the skin is so light. And so that's what we're tracing. And all the time when we're working with our arms, when we're moving our arms, we want to feel like we're touching the outside of that bubble. Yeah, it's going all the way up here, all the way out there, all the way forwards and down. Yeah. Now, of course, sometimes we're going to be coming through our body, but most of the time when we're transitioning, we want to try and trace that beautiful bubble. And what that means is that, for example, in our arm positions, if we think of our classic, what I think of as classic hip drop arms, yeah, which would be here, instead of just letting them be like this, we want to touch the bubble up here, so up on my diagonal, and I'm touching the sort of like the down diagonal of my bubble here. When I change over from one side to the other, instead of just going like this, yeah, I'll trace around the front of the bubble, and then I'll trace all the way around it again up to here. As I change to the other side, I trace forward, I open it out to here. So all the time I'm going around this beautiful, beautiful kinesphere. And wherever I walk, it comes with me. Yeah, it comes forward with me, it goes back with me. This, if you have this feeling, if you experiment with this feeling and really imagine that bubble, you'll find that your fingertips might well tingle. It's beautiful. If you're really thinking of those fingertips and thinking of that beautiful bubble, you may well find that your fingertips tingle as you trace, which again is a magical, magical feeling. It's kind of like, I'm not quite sure, there's all sorts of different reasons that we could give for that happening. Let's say we can come down the center, but for example, if I'm going from here to here, I would never ever just go from down here up to here. I would go out, going all the way around my bubble, I would go forward, and then I would come in. So if I'm going from here to here, I would go like that. Because arms always need to go the long way around. If we're going to create beautiful arms, we want them to go the long way around. And they can take as long as they like. One of the surprising things I'm going to tell you that a lot of people are really shocked when I say this is your arms do not need to be there on time. Your feet must always, always be on time. Your feet must always be on the beat. Your hips must always be on the beat. But your arms should always be late. Yeah? And that's why they can go all the way around. So the exercise I will give you, the most wonderful exercise that I can give you to do with your arms every day, is to imagine that bubble of yours. Lift your rib cage a little bit. Don't let yourself slump down. Let's say you're working at the computer, or you've been, I don't know, just kind of standing up all day, or whatever, you know, you've been working really, really hard. Just lift up that rib cage a little bit. Drop your arms down, and drop your shoulders down, and just imagine this beautiful bubble. Just trace it round. Feel where it goes. Don't think about what move should I be doing. Don't worry about doing this or this or this or this. Just trace that beautiful bubble. One hand, and then the other hand. It's going to go forward. The other one's going to come in to meet it. One's going to go up. One can go down. It can go round. It can do all sorts of things. And as long as you're always feeling that beautiful edge of that gorgeous rainbow or golden bubble, it will lift your spirits, it will lift your breath, and it will certainly lift your arms. And if you like my teaching and you want to come and join me, then check out my membership community, which is called Undeniables Online. I'll put the link, the address at the end of this. It's an amazing community. We've got live classes, online classes, fantastic community courses. It's got so much, and it's all aimed at helping you to become the dancer you have always dreamed of being, with my help and my guidance. So come and check us out, and I hope to see you live one day. See you soon.